Hey guys, and welcome back to Chatting Breeze. I just wanted to run through with you guys my plans for this year and what I've done to kind of set myself up for the year to come, and hopefully maybe there's some things in there that will be helpful to any of you who are starting your own brands, or even just personally, if I'm going to be honest with you, even if it's just one of your New Year's resolutions was how to be a little bit more on top of things and proactive and, you know, on time with things, etc, etc. So yeah, maybe it's going to be a good kind of all-rounder for everyone. But basically, so I knew after Christmas I needed to get my together and I needed to start planning ahead for the year and seeing what it is that I need to do, what my timelines were for things. And sometimes it can just feel a little overwhelming, I have to say. It did feel like I was climbing Mount Everest. And I'm sure if anyone's ever climbed Mount Everest, they'll be like, love, you don't know what the pain of climbing Mount Everest is. But anyway, I felt the emotional pain whilst I was trying to do this. So what I did to be able to plot and preempt when I needed to do certain social media campaigns and things like that, I got a calendar, took all the dates of every single possible holiday or any social events that are going to be coming up, and I plotted them all on a calendar. So for instance, whether it be Valentine's Day, whether it be the start of spring, whether it'll be, you know, start of summer, any holidays, festivals, like all these kind of... Sorry guys, my camera cut out. The battery went, hence why I'm now wearing another top. However, this is a Chatting Breeze t-shirt, so it's kind of quite fitting. Just going to show you, stand up a little bit. So yeah, check out online if you do wish to have a look at them. But anyway, I was just saying, what I did is I plotted everything and then I had a look as to which ones would be the most relevant. So i.e. whether it be Valentine's Day, that would be a great one to have, or festival time season, and that would be like a good kind of kick-off thing to maybe do some advertising around, those kind of times. So all I was trying to do is just pinpoint when would be the best times to advertise and what potentially would my campaigns be. I then just wrote down a whole list of kind of creative ideas of what I could do and how I can do it as well, because you do have to remember when you are on a budget, it's not like I can just hire a whole load of people and just go, oh great, now I've got the models booked in for that day and I have the cameraman and I have the videographer, etc, etc. It isn't that simple. When it's just you, you are everything. So if you are somebody who is modeling your own stuff, or you know, whether you're doing all the camera work, etc., it's a lot, and you don't have the ability to just kind of come up with ideas and execute every single one of them, because sometimes they're a lot harder and they're not just a one-person job or a two-person job. It would need a whole crew type situation. Maybe one day I would love to make all the ideas which buzz around in my head reality and be able to actually create them. But for right now, I just need to be realistic of what I am able to do and what's within my budget as well to do. So that's what I did. I then also wrote down what my aims were for social media, so what platforms I wanted to focus on this year and what I needed to do on those platforms. So for instance, as you guys will well know, I am going to be increasing my YouTube to 2 videos a week. Ideally, I would love to be able to do 3 videos a week. But that is a lot of time, it's a lot of filming, it's a lot of editing. I do everything myself. So it makes it just a lot more time consuming. And when you're trying to do that and have a full-time job and everything else, it isn't just YouTube I'm on. I also have a Pinterest account. I have my Chatting Breeze Pinterest, sorry, that I obviously have to update and get content for. I have now just started on TikTok as well. So I'm creating content for TikTok, and I need to look more into Instagram as well. That is a lot of social media platforms. Now last year I said that, you know, just focus on, or I was just going to focus, sorry, on like the two. So I did Pinterest and I did YouTube last year, and they were more or less kind of the ones that, yeah, I was putting my energy into. But then I realized I needed, if I really wish to push my brand out this year and really wish to like hit it hard, I needed far more eyeballs on me and my brand. And that meant, or means, that I have to be able to churn out that content. And so if you're on YouTube but then you want to go on Instagram, but then you see my stuff on Instagram as well, or you might see flashes and pan on Pinterest, or you know what I mean. And so you're going to keep seeing brand recognition everywhere you go. And hopefully for you guys, you'll obviously already be in the Chatting Breeze family, so you will already know everything that's going on, and you will already kind of experience what Chatting Breeze is about and how it's here to help and support and provide a community for women who wish to either feel better about themselves, support one another, help each other accomplish our dreams, and just be that support system if we don't have anyone else, or if somebody doesn't have anyone else in their corner fighting for them, then this is going to be the place to be that, and to help one another with just body positivity and positivity in general, whether that be mental as well. So this is going to be a lot of work for me this year, hence why I'm having to get really organized and pin and plot literally every day of my week because otherwise there is no way I'm going to be able to deal with the amount that I need to deal with. That is the plan for 2022 for me, is purely focusing and really homing in on my marketing and being able to get great feedback from people, from my customers and stuff like that, of how I can improve and how the t-shirts can be better. So then the next time I order some, then I'll be able to make those adjustments and be able to create something that somebody just finds perfect and just spot on. And that's what I'm looking for. I want my t-shirts to be absolutely perfect. And I feel like they are currently, of course, but I'm not blind to the fact that there is, of course, always room for improvement, and you need to keep striving to make sure that you are doing better and better and better every single time round. So I am all ears when it comes to self-improvement, and with the self-improvement I mean improvement for my brand and for the t-shirts themselves. Although I do feel like they're a little bit like my babies right now, as crazy as that might sound to some people. So this is what's going to be happening in my 2022. Let me know if anyone else has any goals that they want to achieve in 2022. Is there anything that we can help you with as a community on Chatting Breeze? Then yeah, let's help one another out, and let's help make 2022 like the best year possible. All right guys, until next time, I'll speak to you later.